gained a lot of friends too, though. I gained a lot of. Listen, man, I've talked to scientists that don't want to talk about it publicly.
Yeah.
Scientists.
Well, see, you know what I figured? I figured that would be the one time in the history of civilization that human beings got to a new place and said, nah, I'm good, and turned around. And
exactly.
I don't want to look around there anymore.
Well, Bart Sabrell, he's this researcher that's been doing these documentaries on the moon landing, and he's been saying it's fake since, like, I met him sometime in the early 2000s, I believe, and he put out this documentary called A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Moon, and he's got a great quote, and he says, there's not a single thing that's not easier, faster, and cheaper to reproduce today from 1969 except the moon landing. It's the one thing. Well, and everybody would go, oh, but they spent so much money. Why would they spend the money on that again? Well, why would they spend money on all the things they spend money on? Like, what are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense. The moon has trillions of dollars in rare minerals on it. There's all sorts of shit on the moon that would be very beneficial to society. And it was always going to be that we're going to have a base on the moon, and we're going to use that to go to other places. I don't think so. I mean, if you look at the way they filmed it, like when you watched it on television, the people that watched it on television, it was the first time ever where there was a news thing where the news stations, the networks didn't have a direct feed. What they had was they filmed the moon landing. They showed it on a projection screen, and then the networks pointed their camera at the projection screen. That's why it looks so shitty.
Wow. Do you remember there was a movie that came out? It wasn't that far back, and it's all about this, like a legit movie. And I should remember this actor's name because he's getting better and better known. He's a really great actor. He played the lawman in Killers of the Flower Moon that shows up there near the end and finally kind of takes them down. But he's been on a lot of other stuff, and it's this really great movie about faking the moon landing and all that stuff for, like, you know, American kind of cultural and economic dominance over Russia and all that.
Oh, so it's like
it's recent.
Oh, okay. Hey, Jamie, can you tell Jeff to bring in some coffee? Oh, yeah. So it's